everybody, this is Teslan for Drop Top Tees, and I'm doing a how to add a little bling to your engine compartment. I got this idea from Oscar and Mercy Sordo at the Italian Car Fest when they brought their 124 all the way up to Dallas from Mission, Texas. And hey, it's worked well for them. 2 years, 2 first place in Fiat category, so hats off to them. But this is something he added to this year, and I like the idea a lot. I'm going to copy it. And that is on your heat shield right here, it says MOPAR. He painted his. And so I thought that was cool. I'm going to do it. And so here is how easy it is. Now I don't know if he took his off. It seems like it's a lot easier to take it off to do it. So all you do is get a trim removal tool. If you don't have that, you can use a screwdriver. Put this in. I keep my thumb on it so it doesn't go popping away, and you just pull out. That's why I keep my thumb on it, because if you pop it, it's going to go flying. So I keep my thumb on it right here. I'm just going to save it, pull this off. I have a couple more to go. I already did a couple. Just poke it in here, pull out. Again, keep your thumb on the top of it so it doesn't go flying. Oh, well, let's do an easy one right now. How many we got to go? 2 in the middle, 1 on this corner. Wow. And that top one that doesn't. One more to go, and it doesn't want to give me any theory to work with. Turn off. Now for this last one on top, because I couldn't get underneath it right here. Let me get a little leeway. I'm just going into it like this. And pop it like that, and now this is off. I want to take it inside and paint it. And I think because I have the green, white, red scheme of the Italian flag all over the car, I'm going to measure this and put green, white, and red. I have a paint kit. What I'm using is a Tester's model paint kit. And yeah, let's go inside. I'll show you how to do it. So the first thing I did, I'm going to get close enough so you can see. So what I did was I measured the MOPAR indentation, and it's exactly 20 centimeters. So in thirds, it's 6.67 centimeters a piece. Going to be green, white, red. I'm going to put the green and the red down, and then I'll add the white. So I masked off the white area so I can just paint the indentations. And then let that dry, and then I'll come back in and tape over the edge of the green and the red, and I'll paint in the white. Now if you're just doing a single color, you don't have to worry about masking and measuring. So we're done doing the green and the red, at least for now. I'm getting ready to tape it and do the white. And let me just say, this material, whatever this is made out of, you have to use a bunch of coats of paint to get it to stick. I probably have 6 coats of paint on it. The first 2 or 3 you do are just going to absorb down into it and barely create any color, and you're going to think it's not going to work, but stick with it. As you add layers, it fills in better. I'm not a professional at this, so I'm sure it could be done better. This is the first time I've ever tried to do it. But yeah, definitely doable. Just have to be patient and add a lot of layers of paint. Okay, so I'm done painting and I'm ready to put it back up. When you go to install it, they have these two little tabs right here that make it a lot easier. They fit in those two spaces. And when they're in, it actually is too low. The holes don't match up, but they're a great way to support the bottom while you get these all matched up. You just put them in the hole, line it up, and press. And if you remember when I took it off, the very first one I pulled, I didn't have my thumb on top of it, and I lost it. And so I'm going to be missing one hole. But no problems. It's actually, I'm getting a set, I'm getting a set of like 360 of all different shapes of these from Amazon for like 20 bucks. And they're going to be here in a couple hours. So whenever they get here, I'll put the last one in. Now we have three in the middle. There you go. It's not the most professional job. I've never tried to do something like that before, but it fits the paint scheme for the car. And it's kind of on there just to tweak the MOPAR people, that when I tell them that MOPAR was involved with the car, they don't believe me. And then they try to tell me that MOPAR owns Fiat. And it's like, no guys, you got that backwards. It's the other way around. Fiat owns MOPAR. So yeah, so there it is. Now my next goal with this is to, over at Texas Motor Speedway several times a year, they have like a weekend long MOPAR event where you can even get out and drive on the super speedway. So I'm going to take the car over there to that probably next year and see what happens when I try to pass it off as a MOPAR. I don't know if they'll let me do it or not, but we're going to try just to see what shenanigans occur. So if you like the video, thumbs up, hit subscribe. We're going to the freak out in 2 days, so I'm going to try to get another video out before we leave. There's going to be a week delay, and then there's probably going to be 3 or 4 videos come out all right in a row. So see you, come by, buy a t-shirt at the URL right here.